chicken. Let me show you how to make this flavor bomb with it. First, separate the bones from the chicken. Here I have all the bones and 1 onion and the leftover chicken. Here I have whole spices, coriander, cardamom, star anise, cloves, and red chilies. And here I have 1 tablespoon of minced ginger and 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. This is totally skippable, but I actually have a lot of chicken bones in my freezer as well. So instead of making them a different day, I'll just save my time and make them together. We don't want to be picking up the whole spices afterwards. So I'm just grabbing a cheesecloth and placing all my whole spices in it. Then we can place it back on the bowl and just tie it up from both sides to make sure that the spices don't slide out. Now in a pressure cooker, drop in 2 tablespoons of olive oil, or in a normal pot if you're willing to spend more time on this. Add the minced ginger and garlic, the onions, and the dry chicken bones, and cook them until the ginger doesn't smell raw anymore. If you have any extra chicken bones like me in the freezer, drop them in. Add some drinkable water. Then drop in the seasoning pouch. Now cover it and let it cook for half an hour to 45 minutes. For the pho noodles, I actually don't have enough at home, but I do have this spaghetti squash that I cut up in half, not longitudinally. A lot of people think that the strands go this way, but they actually go around. Now I'm going to empty the seeds from the inside, and I actually don't throw these out. I normally toast them, or I just drizzle a little bit of oil and place them in the air fryer with some spices, and they actually taste really good. I'm feeling pretty lazy to turn the oven on today, so I'm going to actually place these in the microwave 5 minutes at the beginning and then 2 minutes at a time after that, placed upside down like this, so that when it steams up, the steam gets locked inside and cooks it faster. These took 15 minutes in the microwave to cook. As you can see, they look really tender and falling apart already. Once they finish cooking, you can use anything to help you hold them because they're hot, and flip them sideways so the vapor can escape. It's almost fully cooled down. Now just pull to the middle, pull the strands to the middle. Do you see how they actually go in circles? You know you're done emptying the contents of the spaghetti squash when it looks really empty, and it looks like, look, it literally rips. It's just like a paper. The smell of the chicken broth is literally out of this world. Look how luscious it looks. Once everything is fully cooked, you can take it off the heat and add in your cold chicken and cover it for about 10 minutes. Place a little bit of rice noodles and some spaghetti squash and some of the chicken broth through a sift until you fill up the bowl. A shredded piece of chicken on top, a couple of slices of lemon, a couple of slices of jalapeños, and I'm gonna sprinkle in some homemade dried herbs. You can use the store-bought one or you can skip this. This is optional as well. I'm using a little bit of Tabasco roasted pepper sauce, just a dash on top.